Hey guys, welcome back to another video. In today's video, we're gonna be taking a look at a scenario where USA lost the Civil War. Now, this scenario is like the US lost the Civil War. They had to recognize the Confederates as the South as an independent nation. They still expanded westward. The US still got this territory from Mexico. They still got territory from Mexico. They also did annex Hawaii and Alaska. Most likely, Puerto Rico is under, like, the U.S. Virgin Islands and Puerto Rico are probably under the Confederacy. Meanwhile, like, their overseas territories in Guam, American Samoa, and Northern Mariana Islands are part of the U.S. And obviously, the American capital is right on the border of the Confederacy, so of course this world is like in 2026 now. The Confederates survived. We're probably about to. They still stayed neutral in both world wars. The US is still a superpower, but fractured. We don't know if they got. We don't know if they would have had to get rid of slavery due to pressure from the North and every other European nation. Because if they still had slavery, they would probably get invaded. So they probably had to give up slavery and focus more on, like, machinery to do the job instead of relying on slave labor. They would probably have to they would probably have to implement the same ideas that the North has about. Probably have to abolish slavery in the before they would get attacked if they didn't. But so with the Confederates winning the Civil War, probably having to give up slavery, they'll be focusing on having better relations with the North. Signing, like, a union, like an American union, but they stay separate nations. Kind of like how the EU works in real life. Where Portugal, Spain, France, Luxembourg, Belgium, Netherlands. I don't know if Monaco is in the EU. Is Monaco in the EU? Well, let me check that. Monaco, part of the EU. No. Just look at the EU. Countries. Part of the EU. So if we look at this, we can see what countries are in the EU. So also Ireland. Is Iceland in the EU? No. This shows the actual map here. So Germany, Austria, Czechia, Poland, Denmark, Norway, Sweden, Finland. Oh wait, not Norway. Sweden, Finland, Estonia, Lithuania and Latvia, Romania, Bulgaria, Greece, Hungary, Slovakia, Slovenia, Croatia, and Italy. Oh, and also Cyprus as well. Those are the countries in the EU. The EU works like its own nation with one currency for every nation in the economical alliance. So maybe there could be like a North American Union, like how the EU works, which will the two founders would be like the North and the South of the U.S. and they will work together to implement their currencies, the same currency, the U.S. dollar, into like every North American nation. They'll probably work together with the EU to counter the Russian, to counter BRICS. Which BRICS is with Brazil, Russia, India, China, South Africa. Those are the main members. If we look at BRICS, so the newest members, are Argentina, Egypt, Ethiopia, Iran, Saudi Arabia, and the UAE. That's all of BRICS. Kazakhstan has wanted to join BRICS for a while. So, with that, then I'm gonna call this the NAU. So these two will form an economical union in North America, which Denmark is a part of the EU, but Greenland is also a part of the EU. So Greenland won't be able to join this, because they're already a part of an economical alliance. But the U.S. and the North and the South North USA and South USA, which I'm going to call that, the Confederates and the Union, will ask any country in North America if they want to join this new economical alliance. Well, their offer will be throughout like all of Panama over here into the Caribbean, and all the way up into Canada. So all of North America. Well, there's some parts of the Caribbean that's under the EU. So what countries are going to join this? So I'll symbolize the economical alliances with a with green here. Which you already know the countries in the EU. I'm just gonna symbolize their countries here. So that's the EU. And then BRICS, I'm going to show here. And for the North American Union, of course, these two are the founders. And the first country to join is Canada. The next is Mexico, Belize, Guatemala, the Bahamas, Jamaica, Haiti and the Dominican Republic, Trinidad and Tobago, Panama, Honduras, Nicaragua, Costa Rica, El Salvador, even Cuba will join. So that's the NAU. So basically, this is just to counter the counter BRICS over here, which there's gonna be a country in Europe who wants to join the NAU. That is Britain. Even Norway joins. Finally, the EU is gaining new members, which is Moldova, Ukraine, North Macedonia, Albania, Montenegro, Bosnia, Kosovo, and Serbia, all of the Balkans, and even Turkey joins it. And Iceland. So that's basically it. Oh wait, there's only one more thing for the end. BRICS is expanding in this hypothetical scenario, where Mongolia finally joins, North Korea joins, reluctantly Taiwan joins, Pakistan will join, Kazakhstan will finally get in, Israel and Palestine both join, both Sudans join, Nigeria joins, Uruguay and Paraguay join. And that's it for the scenario. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.